So this guy, but the net here is this guy is executing on the server.
Yeah, which
it's fine.
It's fine. I guess I hadn't thought. I sort of assumed it wasn't, but I guess it is.
How can you tell? All right, now let's see if we can do something on the server, right? Or like
like a
dynamic route. A dynamic route, right? So I want to be able to type
I don't know what they call it, but a route that takes stuff.
So name Jordan. I want it to say whatever this is.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. How do we do that? It's probably under routing, maybe. Defining routes. Out of curiosity, because this was all the convention-based stuff, right? Can I run JS files just anywhere? Let's see. Dynamic routes. When you don't know the exact segment names, that's it. That's us.
Yeah.
You can use dynamic segments that are filled in at request time or pre-rendered at build time. Wrapping a folder's name in square brackets. Okay. Give me an example. A blog could include app, blog, slug, page.js, where slug is the dynamic segment. Okay. Oh, and then wow.
So literally it's by convention and by the name?
Okay.
Well, let's try it.
I mean, that's...
So on the page takes a params, and the param is a slug. Okay.
And so params.slug or params.whatever will give you...
Yeah, that's interesting.
See the generate static params page. Okay, so we don't need to do that. So let's... Dude, okay. So we want to make a new folder called name.
Yep.
And then this guy has a new folder, right?
Yeah.
And he's name. I guess. And then this guy makes a page.tsx. And then I'm just gonna copy this one, maybe. Yeah, I really don't like how there's all these page TSXs. How do you know which one you're like looking for? Like if I open, it's
VS Code,
I guess
you'll know it will put the folder in there.
Yeah. So I guess that's. I
know it is obnoxious. I hate when that starts happening though, right? So now it says like page from Eric, page from app, page from name, but it gets a little obnoxious.
Okay, so my name.
That's so easy.
What does it do with spaces? Cool. All right. I don't know. That's not terrible.
All right. So can we get a query param?
Yeah. So now I want to do. Let's do it like color.
Yeah.
And so it'll take whatever color we give it, and it'll make your name that color, right? So this will be span style equals. This is the kind of hard-hitting professional development that people want to see. Okay, you can't just do style. Oh, because he's got to be like, he's this thing, isn't he?
Yeah.
And so for now, we'll just make him red, right? Let's see, does that? Okay, so there's your name, but I want him to be blue, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so out of curiosity, I wonder, I want to do this real quick. If I console.log params, we see what's on it. Like, is there more stuff?
What's that?
Is that not where he goes? Okay, so I guess so. He's console logging.
This is running on the server.
Yes. Which is interesting.
See, we're already learning things.
So so now I want. Okay, so dynamic routes is fine. Data fetching, rendering, server, that's fine. Caching. Maybe what I'll do is just NextJS query params. I like that. Functions. Use search params is a client component hook that lets you read the current URL's query string. Read only. Okay. Wow. I mean, that's fine. Should we try it? So we have to so we get these search params, and then we can get the query, and then we can do what we want with it. Right?
Use, okay. All right.
So let's first of all, let's see, is Visual Studio smart enough to actually import this for me. Do you know about this thing? Add import from Next Navigation.
Sure.
And that's what it was. It was Next Navigation right here.
Right,
okay, and so I'm going to call this query string, or query params. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
And so then let's just log query params.color and just see what we get. Your important
They go back. They had some goofball thing. They have a .get.
Oh. You're importing a component that needs use search param. It only works in a client component, but none of its parents are marked with use client. So they're server components by default.
Wait, it only works on the client? They do have use client in their example. No, but the server should be able to see that.
Access URL param server side.
This is the first use router.
Let's see, what does it say? Has somebody updated it here? When using get server side props. What is this? Oh my goodness.
So in routers it says you can do it. I don't know what a router is.
Here we go. App router solution. In the new Next.js app router, you can access the query params by adding the params. Oh, search params. That's what we need.
Oh, that's easy peasy.
Oh, get
why did they just say so?
Search param. We don't need no client component bullshit.
Okay, so you just gotta say search params in there.
So I can just do this, maybe. And then
that's fine.
Can I just do like?
No, he's just saying you've never used it.
Okay. Isn't he mad about this type declaration though?
Oh, maybe he is too.
He does not exist on type params.
That's obnoxious.
Well, what if I just so? Do I need to do this again? Is it like a get thing? What did this guy say? Oh, he's this thing. Look at that. He's even helpfully.
That's sort of irritating.
Yeah, it's super irritating, dude. I'm just gonna copy his whole.
Well, no, but you're gonna just you had it.
Just this guy.
Yeah.
All right.
No. One inside one of those brackets. Okay. Yeah, there. With like a comma.
Yeah.
Try.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. So
now we're learning TypeScript.
so he has a key, yeah? So like this.
This is the first disappointing thing I've seen.
Oh, blue! Okay, so we got it, right? So this guy is going to be, we'll just say, so this is going to be var color equals that, and then you can just be, can I just do be cute and do this? No, of course not. What are you bitching about? The color sheets, blah, blah, blah.
ToString, I guess. He's saying because they're following the query parameter rules where it could be an array of query parameters.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Okay, so I want green. Oh! All right. So this guy, but the net here is this guy's executing on the server.
Yeah, which
it's fine.
It's fine. I guess I hadn't thought. I sort of assumed it wasn't, but I guess it is.
How can you tell?
Like, we have to do a whole video on figuring that out.
Okay, so there's server components, React server components, static and dynamic, and streaming. So you can do your data fetching on the server.
So, but we made server components.
So we made server components. Oh, and this is the React server component. That's what RSC is, by the way, that we were curious about earlier. Because remember, he's this guy when we change him or whatever.
Yeah, the RSC comes down.
He's got the RSC. Is he in here? Maybe not.
And they got to make a change for that hammer.
Gotta make a change. Can I make a space? Oh, he didn't do it. It's not doing the RSC. Maybe because nothing changed, huh? Got an American here. Where was he? I could have sworn there was like an RSC thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, there we go. RSC. Okay, so he like pops it on here. Boy, that's really... So he says color green, and then he says this thing. But look at this response, dude. Like, what is this?
You know,
man,
it's interesting. That must be all the bits, right? Like, it's going to shove those things.
The parts it's going to, like, kind of render over?
Yeah, it's going to shove those things a bunch of places.
Man, how does it, like, know? Ay. I mean, it's a lot of... Okay. All right, well, that's pretty good, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Curiosity, put no color in it.
Yeah,
what does it do?
Unhandled runtime error. Nice. I mean, that's kind of nice.
That's a very pretty error.
Boy, they really... I wonder how many megabytes over the wire that was.
Okay, cool. I like that.
All right. So, yeah. So, we got to give it... And so, actually, we can fix it, right? If we were professionals, we'd say, like, maybe or yellow, maybe.
Yeah.
That's a nice... Ooh, that's a
yellow is so bad.
Very good color. Maybe we'll just do... is there, like, isn't there, like, weird ones like this? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool, right? So that's a server-side component with some amount of dynamic rendering.
Mm-hmm.